just want to ask about Crawford Porter, Leonard. How do you see that fight going Saturday night?
I think it's a terrific fight. I'm a fan of both guys.
Mm-hmm.
Terrific fight.
I mean, I know Floyd in the past has said that's the best fighter in the world, pound for pound, Terrence Crawford.
Yeah, he's an excellent fighter. None but respect. Excellent damn fighter. Sean Porter is too. Sean Porter gonna bring it too. It's one of them fun fights.
You feel like sparring with Tank, southpaw with power and speed helps Sean get ready for Terrence?
Well, anytime you have great work,
right.
Anytime you have great work, and that's what it comes down to. Anytime you have great work, you pushing yourself. It's great. That's a great thing.
Let me ask you this, because you've been in this position with Floyd when he was a free agent and setting off on his own path. Terrence is a free agent after this fight. What were your thoughts on his situation? How should he move? Or any thoughts on that, Leonard?
I really don't have any thoughts on that. I know that
Is that a tough spot to be in?
He's working with Top Rank now, so and he's still signing him, so I can't really speak on.
Right.
I'm interested to see where he goes. We got to see what happens after this fight. I'm sure that's going to have a great impact on what happens with his future. It's a great fight. It's a great fight. He's a great fighter too.
Do you got to just go where the money is if you're in that position?
I mean, historically, and again, everybody know where how we get down over here. Al is my partner. Floyd is my partner. So everybody know what's going on over here.
Mm-hmm.
I have a great deal of respect for all the fighters in the entire sport, but I have an allegiance to my family and the people that I work with and the people who have my back and I got their back. As relates to all the welterweights, PBC has all the welterweights. They have all the top fighters in the entire sport. They're good fighters everywhere. But I'm talking about like when it talks to the big money fights, they're all on the PBC side. It's just a fact.
And the one guy that technically is moving towards that way, Boots. So he's on Showtime. He's moving that way.
He's the real
deal. That's a bad boy, isn't he?
He's the real deal. He is the real deal.
He gets the.
I would love to see him working with Mayweather Promotions. Boots.
And just lastly, man, on Terrence and Sean, they polled 20 people with Ring Magazine who's going to win the fight. All 20 picked Bud Crawford. You think that's a little bit much going against Sean's way, or what do you think of that?
Well, Sean will be motivated, and Sean's going to be Sean. Sean's always in exciting fights, and Sean's going to go in there and do his thing. We're gonna see. We're gonna see this Saturday. So I think it's a terrific matchup. The timing is great. Bud's 34 now.
They're both 34.
Yeah. So again, Sean's had a couple losses and very close fights. You know what I mean? And we know what Bud has been able to do. This is definitely the best fighter that Bud would have faced. And I think that both guys are going to bring out the best in each other. That's why I think it's a terrific matchup. And again, a great deal of respect to both fighters. And again, the fans really win in this instance, when you have an excellent matchup like that.